Well, good morning. Easter Sunday, April the 4th. Just like Christmas, is another day that is not what I was taught as a child. But anyhow, that's not what this is about. I was getting ready to, I pulled out a couple hundred of my pictures and printed up some more to make one of my old time videos like I did 4 years ago when I first started my first channel, From the Heart at Bedtime, and show a bunch of pictures that tell a story. It's kind of limited to what you could say with the censorship now here on YouTube. This is just a small sample of a couple of things I'll get out of the way now, and if I can, I'll make that and put it up tonight. It'll be a long one. The Evergreen, the ship that was stuck in the Suez Canal, Evergreen, and its name is Ever Ready. No, Ever Giving, I'm sorry, Ever Giving. Had to look again. But Evergreen, Ever Giving. Think about the terminology in all these things. Ever Giving, the Evergreen. Friday, a guy supposedly drove his car into the Capitol and hit a barrier, killed a cop. I couldn't see where the cop was killed, if he was pinned between the car and the barrier. They left the car sit there. But anyhow, that's beside the story. That's what I'd heard originally, that he hit him when he hit the barrier, but they left the car there, so whatever. But here's the thing. The guy's name, Noah Green. The Evergreen. As in the days of Noah. Noah Green. Reminds me of the school shooting in Noblesville, Indiana. Jason Seaman. His name, Jason Seaman. What do you do when you expel something? You Jason it. Like in the old science fiction movies, they Jason the pot out of their spacecraft. Programming of the space. Seaman. Jason Seaman. The guy that was shot 3 times and they got the hip and the arm. 3 days later, he's walking out with no aid whatsoever. No even visible proof that he had been shot in any part of his body. And goes to a baseball game. Sits on a steel chair, walks around with no crutches, nothing, all day long, promoting his GoFundMe. But think about that name, Jason Seaman. And my light's flickering. Ooh. But Noah Green, the Evergreen, as in the days of Noah, and this world has become corrupt and evil. People's minds are constantly on evil thoughts, as in the days of Noah. What else is green? Puts me in mind of a channel called Adam Green, which was put out there, I do believe, as a shield channel. Let me see if I can fix this. The light loosens up and does that sometimes. The only reason I got it on so you can see these pictures. What else is green? Could it possibly be referring to what's already wrote out, what the channel Adam Green was always about, what those who run YouTube, In Israel, the green passport's being rolled out, already has been. Evergreen. Forever you will have to have a green passport being rolled out in other countries. They're telling you, Evergreen, ever ready, green passports, as in the days of Noah Green. This was a pay-per-view when the Undertaker took his last, supposedly, they always keep coming back on, his last appearance on a pay-per-view. The Undertaker, the dead man. Right down here in the corner, they put a picture of Trump. Of course, he is friends with the owners of WWE. He even had him in his administration. He's a Hall of Famer. The Vegas shooting, when he went to Vegas, there he is. He's a FEMA. But anyhow, look right up here. This was the Vegas shooting. Looks like the Skull and Bones. Well, WrestleMania is next week. Right over his shoulder. This is their logo for this year's WrestleMania. That's so telling. The one-eye symbol. The Skull and Bones. Look familiar? Biden, in his acceptance speech, spoke of the better angels. The better angels. He mentioned them twice. What angels are he talking about? Maybe the fallen angels? And at the split second, supposed penetrated his skin, it changed to 322. 322, Skull and Bones, the tree of life. In Genesis 322. It's all connected. All connected. One more quick thing that I won't have to put in that video tonight. I've been trying with my mail lady for a couple of years now. She said, I got an article I'm going to bring you from some newspaper. From the media? I don't think so. I don't believe anything they got to say. Oh yeah, it's about your chemtrails. And they're just condensation. And she's a mail lady. She walks the streets every day. She looks up to the sky and sees them passing. And I've even pointed it out to her. Over her head continuously. Sky be full of them one day. Next day, same flight patterns. Nothing. She don't even get that. So I got this picture out. And I showed her. I said, look where the spray is coming from. The tip of the wings. You know what she said? It's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Well, not ever, no. But lately. She said, your van's got an exhaust, right? Yeah. Where's it come out at? At the back. She said, that's where the exhaust is coming out of those engines. Unfriggin' believable. If I can do it, I'll put that up tonight. Love y'all. Have a good day. Down the road.